Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, representing Slick Town to the fullest. And it has been a very, very long day. It has been longer than what I anticipated, but nevertheless, I have learned a very valuable lesson today, and I'm gonna actually share part of it on this video. I actually am just now literally leaving the repair shop. It's about 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I have been at the repair shop since 10:30 this morning. And the only thing that I was planning on doing today was shoot a video, obviously, which is what I'm doing now. Go take my car into the shop to get oil changed, because I hadn't had an oil change since I went to Memphis back in May, and then go get my hair cut, which is what I'm doing now. Now, the barbershop that I go to closes at 5 o'clock. I was not expecting to be at the repair shop all day like I have been. But let me be clear. I have learned a very valuable lesson today, and about the importance of, priorities and making sure that you have your stuff in order, because when you have your stuff in order, the universe works in your favor, to where if stuff comes up that you was not anticipating on coming up, or unexpected, you will still be able to keep the ball rolling, to keep the party going, despite what it may look like. And let me preface my comments. I went into the repair shop to get oil change and to get my car ready for the winter. So pretty much they were just gonna replace my antifreeze, replace my coolant, and then also flush my radiator out, and do an oil change, balance and rotate my tires, and so forth. About, I would say ballpark figure, about $120 some worth of work, because I had, coupons and stuff like that. And as the time is going on, they finally get my car in, and they call me, into the shop, and they basically told me, they asked me a question. They asked me, how long have I had my tires? And I said, I've had these same 4 tires, for over 4 years. I've never, I couldn't even remember when I had them replaced or whatever. And so they told me, well, if you look at the tread on all of these tires, your tires need to be replaced now, especially with the fact of the winter's coming. In St. Louis, we're prone to getting, ice and snow and so forth, freezing rain, so forth. And based on the tread that's on the tires, especially the front 2 tires, if you don't replace these tires, you're setting yourself up for a lot of trouble. And so I was posed with a decision to make, and I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta shed, I gotta come out some more money and this, that, and the other. But being that I'm in business for myself, I looked at the bigger picture. I looked at the big picture, because I have a home-based business. And with the benefits that come from being the owner of a home-based business, of having a home-based business. By me driving to the repair shop, I can write those miles off. The work that I was going to end up having done initially, I could write that cost off, because it's an expense. I can write that off. Little did I know that I was going to have to buy 4 new tires, and I end up needing to have my brake fluid flushed out, in addition to the oil change, the radiator being flushed out, and stuff like that. Now, it ended up costing me a little bit over $800. Initially, I got upset because I was not looking to have to spend that amount of money. And then I'm looking at the time, because my main thing was I operate on the principle of business before pleasure, right? So this was business. The pleasure for me is getting my hair cut, because that's something that I enjoy doing. I like to keep myself groomed. I like to keep myself looking presentable, right? And I'm looking at the clock, and it's just tick, 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 tick. And then a calm just came over me, because I just said, you know what? It dawned on me that I just received an increase, an unexpected increase, 3 days ago. And I've only used my card one time since I've gotten it. But I've made all my payments on time. And so I received an email a couple of days ago informing me that they were going to increase my limit by $1,800. So I'm sitting here with $800 worth of work to pay for, and I have a decision to make. Do I go ahead and get the work done? Or do I just hold on to pride and be like, I can't afford it, and this, that, and the other? Now, I was not expecting this increase. I also wasn't expecting to have to buy 4 new tires. Now, I just have to keep in mind, I'm not even mad about it, because I've had my car for almost 10 years. Next year will be year 10 since I've had my car. This is the first time that I have ever bought 4 new tires at the same time. Okay? So needless to say, I have definitely got my money's worth out of my car. And so as a result, I was able to get discounts because I bought 4 new tires at the same time. I was also able to get a discount and get a mail-in rebate because of the 2 flushes that I had done on my car. And so what I saved, I'm ultimately end up saving about $100. I was anticipating only going into the shop to spend $100, but this is why I'm really excited about it, because I can write that whole repair bill off because I'm a home-based business owner. Not only that, the miles that I'm driving to and from the repair shop, I can write those miles off as well. So that's one of the benefits, one of the major benefits of being a home-based business owner. I'm thankful that I had the money to pay for it. It's paid for. And I'm heading to the barbershop. I'm actually about to pull up at the barbershop and get my hair cut before the barbershop closed. So nevertheless, regardless of the fact that I just spent a ton of money that I wasn't expecting to have to spend, but you know what? I'm driving around with, with the assurance and the insurance of knowing that this winter, I won't have to worry about sliding on the road. I won't have to worry about potentially getting into an accident because I hadn't took care of business, because it's business before pleasure. So if you're someone that is watching this and you see the benefits of being a home-based business owner and see the tax benefits that come with owning your own home-based business, then I encourage you to connect with me on Facebook. I encourage you to reach out to me, shoot me an email, and I would love to plug you into our Facebook group and put you on the team, because at the end of the day, who couldn't benefit from tax benefit, from receiving tax breaks, being a home-based business owner, and I can teach you more. I can show you how you can benefit, but you got to pull the trigger. So I'm going to wrap this up because I'm about to get my hair cut, and it's approximately a little bit after 4:30, so it didn't take too long for me to get here. And and the best thing about it is I'm so thankful that I was able to contact my barber and shoot him a text message and tell him I'm on my way, because he knows I come in like clockwork. And being that I normally am in the barber shop long before now, he knows I'm coming, so he's waiting for me. So I'm about to wrap this up. Click the link below. It's been a crazy day, but nevertheless, I'm happy anyway, and I'm about to be even more happier because I'm about to get my hair cut. I got a 5 o'clock shadow going on, and it's almost 5 o'clock, so I'm about to wrap this up. But I'll talk to you soon. Click the link below, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.